What's up? What's up? What's up? You already know it's your boy OP. You can tell just from that stream, like the intro, we already a whole lot smoother. So I am using my newer computer, the one that I said would stream so much more marvelously clearer, and it has not failed us. With that being said, the next step would be to remote access. So this is a horse of an entirely different color. I'm going to go ahead and try to do that really quickly while y'all are on stream. Please bear with me. I'm going to mute myself for a moment. Hey yo, hey yo, what's up? So we figured it out. I had some help. I ain't gonna lie. I had some help. I had some help, but we figured it out. I'm gonna go over here. And it should be. Let me see. How can I do this? I got Terminal 9 right here. Yep. Oh, I can see Terminal 9 clearly. I can see clearly now. All right, so we can stream from the better computer. And I lie to you not, the whole UI is completely different on this computer. It's so much smoother. If you're here in the beginning, we transition from out of our intro into me talking like that. No problems, no lag, no nothing. And I'm not even hardwired in. I'm just using Wi Fi like I did on my other computer. This one's just a lot better, a lot stronger, a lot sharper, a lot faster. So it's working great. Now what we're gonna do, I can show y'all. Let's see how I want to do this. I'm gonna make this small. We over here in ShadowS terminal, bro. ShadowS terminal. I be in my terminal, bro. Let me see. So here go my code. We got Claude up, and I do realize I'm doing things a little bit of like the hard way because I could just have instead of doing things the hard way like this, I could use talk to me, bro. I could use Cloud Code extension um, inside of Visual Studio. But without further ado, I'm about to go ahead and show y'all how we do it. Add another scene. Add scene. And I'm going to add a tab. And that tab is going to contain my terminal. Let's see. How can I do that? So UI is a little bit different. Is it media? I don't think so. I think it should be like a screen share. Here we go. I found it. Boom. So boom. Let's just H the screen share, and then we're going to choose to share a tab, and we're going to share ShadowS terminal. All right, bet. Boom. So now I am on my better computer, but y'all have access to the computer that I like to code on, right? And y'all can see my mouse and stuff moving. Oh, this is beautiful. I love it. All right, cool. Let's see if we can run this from where it was last. Make sure everything's still Gucci. There we go. Boom. And I got a game window. Oh yeah, y'all can because y'all can see the whole screen. Bet. All right, so we see our character. Hmm. Your desktop is currently shared with. In order to actually move this, I don't want to stop sharing. Um, I don't want to stop sharing, so I figured out a way to move my character around where y'all can see it too. Or I might just do separate streams where we show like our progress, but for some reason, when I try to do like character movements, or maybe I can control it. Let's try this. Um, and that might be a better way to do it. Like if I come back over here and then I click to share a window. Um, replace screen sharing with a window. Oh, it won't because the window's on the other computer. So keep it where it was. All right. And then see what happens. Nah, it won't. Sorry about that. All right. So, oh, there it goes. It's working. I had to click on the window, but so as y'all can see, we have our game window. We have our character sprite. We have character movement. We have an animation. Well, not animation. I take that back. We have images that correlate to the direction that the player is moving, whether left or right. And I can make some animations. That'll be like another day. Whenever we're just like working on art or something like that. But right now we're trying to get our camera angle or our logic for our camera done. So that's what we on right now. But it's cool because y'all can see we streaming and it's smooth over here and we coding on a completely different computer. But it's exactly how we want it to be. So I'm happy with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this game window. I'm going to put this over here, and I'm also going to take my Claude. I'm new to Claude, but I'm loving it. So what I want to do is, there we go. Open slide bar, new chat. This is SS. Okay, so it is logged into me. So if I come over here, I should be able to access the same exact chat history. I should be able to. But I don't really want to play with it that much. Let's see. We'll try it. We've been getting off with some pretty cool stuff all day, so I'm willing to give it a try. Wow, bro, we out here remote access. One of my friends told me let's like into computer science. Like I was asking about hacking, and he was explaining to me hacking isn't even really a thing. It's more about access and like he said, what you do is you take two computers and then you use one to try to access the other one. Like that's the beginning of obtaining access. And then like once you figure out how to access the other computer, then you go on the computer that was accessing. You try to find ways to keep whatever that you just did out of the computer. And then you just go back and forth, back and forth. But yeah, so that's brings back memories, like food for thought. Um I'm gonna keep things the way they are. Um I'm gonna share this tab instead. Okay. I wonder because I need to get a little bit higher up so I can view new chats. There we go. All right, cool. So boom, but that's not really what y'all want to see. So we're gonna go back to sharing Shadow Terminal and see how that look. Cool. And then oh, I'll be trying to use one mouse for two different computers. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here. We're gonna take that down. We're gonna blow this up. Bet. All right. All right. And now we finna get how they say get into it. Real life. All right. I think now would be a good time to. I'm about to pull a Corey Kenshin on y'all, but I don't got my camera to take with me so y'all can see me do it. But I'm about to go get a snack on y'all. That's one thing I had to get used to. Like, if I'm in front of this screen, is this mouse pad, etc. Because I used to work from home, have multiple screens, and I'd be zipping and zapping across all of them. And right now, I could even go and put multiple screens up and probably make my life even more cool and easy. Um, it's interesting. All right. I got so much power here. I don't even like know how to use it all. It's really cool. Key changes, camera class, camera aware drawing. All right, so this is the change. I did all that when we left off. I was typing and typing, and then I finally just incorporated some new stuff. And I asked it. I said, "Please highlight the incorporated logic." Right. So we'll go back up to the top. It says, "All right, we over here." And there's agents and AI right here I could be using to help me inside of Visual Studio Code, but I'm learning and I'm trying to take it step by step so I can pick up on what's happening and really follow it, use it to my advantage in the future. I want to go back to update, define update. So we got update define somewhere here. Let's see, update. I'm sorry, I see handle input. I'm looking for the update. Here it is, update function. So it's between the draw and the update function. We're gonna come right here, and we go to we two. So there's update. So we're gonna come in here, tab. It's inside the update functions. Tab again. And that's exactly the same. All right. So y'all here, y'all in the stream. If y'all got any comments, questions, etc., please feel free. Jump in, chime in, whatever. Let me know what's on y'all mind, how y'all feel about the content, what y'all like to see in the future. Y'all have questions. Okay, that's a little bit better. Feel like okay, that's a little better. And now let's do control plus. It might be a little bit too big. Okay. And it's saying making okay. I'm in the right place. If let me put that in with the so pound, and this is ground collision, foreground only. Excuse me. If self dot rec. Yep, yep. If self dot rect dot bottom foreground bottom. That's not right. Self dot is it'd be just kind of doing its own thing, so you have to check it. It's greater than or equal to foreground bottom self dot rect dot bottom equals foreground bottom self position y self dot position dot y equals self dot rect mid bottom one. That's I need to figure out what the mid or what the one behind it is. It's a list. One. Okay. Gonna come. So the code is correct except for this is missing a line. It would be self dot velocity dot y. Yep, that's it. All right, bet. And then self dot on underscore ground equals true. I'll take it. And then so we did all that. We here. Hit enter again. Come back up. Tab tab. Another if statement. If self dot rect dot top is less than or equal to foreground top colon self dot rect dot top equals foreground. That looks right. Self dot position dot y equals self dot rect dot it says top. We wanted to say mid bottom one. Okay. And that's as far as that code goes. It don't have nothing about all right, so next one, camera class system hybrid. We already, I guess we didn't put it. So I'm not sure where to put this. And then the draw method. Show full script with actually I don't think I gotta do that. I think what I can do is go back here and just look and find out where it was. Yeah, see. And so at the bottom, I want to go to camera class. All right, camera class goes above the player class below the map class. Below map over player. So we'll go back below map. We go right here. Cool. Just say insert a camera as a parameter, and then they got busy. Cool. All right. The class. This camera case. Right. I was thinking it was camera case, but obviously it's not. It's number four. No wonder I was gonna get it. Class camera. Cool. And that was yeah. There it goes. I don't think that should be capitalized, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm so thankful that I can sit in code. because I just about had like a end of my night with my sinuses got riled up. I was about to be cooked. If player dot rect dot top is greater than or equal to foreground underscore top and so it's player dot rect dot bottom is less than equal to it's probably foreground bottom. Yeah, that's right. If get you however I want to. If player dot rect dot bottom is greater than or equal to foreground underscore bottom says minus 20 and player dot velocity dot y is greater than 0. Shift shift equals scroll step self dot world underscore y. Excuse me. Plus equals shift shift dot foreground underscore start. Yep, that looks right. funny part is the computer already be trying to put something else, like, and it may work or might work better. It's just interesting, or it might actually be an equivalent, but just not compatible with everything else we got. Because like Claude actually went through in all the different ways you could have put the logic great, but it put it the way that would sync with what's already there versus using logic because it makes sense but isn't factored properly. Alright, so that's that. And come down. LF player rec top. That's yeah, that's right. Hmm. Slightly different. No, it's that's right. Okay. So now, and you remember earlier was saying something about target. So now it's getting into talking about the target. Target underscore X equals player dot rect. No, about player dot pos dot x space minus screen width divided by 2. Absolutely. And then a self dot offset dot x equals max 0 min. No, that's right. It says self dot offset dot x equals max. Won't width minus screen. That's right. So what we got here? It's all funky. That'll do it. It's just extra spaces. All right. And then so you come down and you want at the same level self dot offset dot y delta offset dot y equals 0. X equals position x minus self dot set dot x. Okay. 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 I'm not sure. I think that's something I just added, but I'm gonna leave it for a second. And now we need to find a draw method. I'm pretty sure that came on its own when I was pressing tab. I can find out by going here. Got a whole camera class. And it just flow from one to the next. So then the third one. Self surface camera. Camera follows player. Excuse me. There it is. The draw method. I think it's under the character class. Between the update method. So go to character class, font update method. There's a character class, handle method, update method. And this already exists, so we just add into it. We'll put self surface and then camera. Okay. Let's go to the camera folder place. I'm gonna say draw underscore POS equals camera dot apply subposition. Okay, let me go enter. I'll say draw underscore POS dot X less than or equal to, or no, it's basically incrementing. Like every time it takes away one. That's what it's saying. Self dot rec. Okay, that's right. Then the next one. This one, that's right. All right. And then change self dot image, and then instead of self dot rec, it's draw position. Okay, and here come our health bar. Yes, at the same level, so do bar underscore width equals 80. Uh, health underscore ratio equals self dot health divided by self dot health underscore max. Oh no, it's max underscore health. Okay. There you go. Pygame dot draw dot rect dot surface. It's not right. It's not dot surface. That's ShadowS. Comma 200 comma 0 comma 0 close close parentheses comma parentheses draw x y. Let's do it right now. Draw underscore POS dot X comma draw underscore POS dot Y, comma, bar width. And it got it at 8. All right. Moment of truth is coming. Is this going to break our game or is it going to keep working? All right. So it's pretty close. Surface 0, and this was 200. X, position Y, bar width times health ratio. And then use the number 8 again. Perfect. All right. And then just integrating the camera into the main loop. I think we're here, boys. I think we're here. Looking for while running. I'm wondering, did they keep that part? All right, so I'm gonna go back over here. They did keep it, and then it's right on the camera equals camera. All right, so we're in the game. We're doing good. Camera equals camera equals, there it is, camera. It's right over the while loop. Event handling. All right, we get down to here. We got input keys. We got GT. And then we got camera.update and then include player as a parameter. Camera.update. This used to be the most disheartening parts whenever you code and code and code for a little while, and then you go back and try to see what's really going on, and then the whole thing just don't work no more. Oh god! So look like what's the draw map player dot draw? Those are both new. Draw everything. So camera dot draw background screen. I'm gonna have to look at this and see how they incorporate this in. All right. So we're down at the very bottom, above display dot flip. Excuse me, so sorry. All right. We got rid of the fill and the screen dot fill and everything that appears, which kind of scares me. Let's see stuff. Make you a little nervous, brother. But that's what it's calling for. All these little things must have been handled in the class themselves, like encapsulated. And go camera dot draw underscore background screen That's right. Draw map camera. And then player dot. Yep. I know exactly what we needed. All right. So, moment of truth. It crashed. All right. Okay. 176 module. This screen camera. Something wrong with that. 144 and draw. Let's go to line 73. That looks like the start of the problem. Line 73. Like we might got an uppercase X in there. Go back to line 73. And we sure do have uppercase X. Not that fix all the problems, that'd be great. Looks like we might got one more bug. Hmm. We got a health bar. Look at him go. I'm with it. I'm with it. I actually don't want his health bar to follow him around though. I'm cool with that for the enemies, but I'd rather his health bar be like up in the corner somewhere or something. It's interesting though. So he's our map is not working the way that we intended it to. And our camera isn't following us. Hmm. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our code. Oh, I don't think y'all saw the game window, so I'm gonna go back and let y'all see it. It didn't crash. It actually played all the way through. So that's a plus, but the logic ain't quite there. And I'm on two different computers now. All right, so we'll go back over here. Okay, so we got some typos. So it's almost there. A few issues in the code need fix. I spelled target wrong. Okay, let's do this. How long is this? 69. Target. Boom. That's what they're on both times. Target and target. All right, cool. Boom. All right. So 76 should use self dot world y offset, not self dot offset y. Self dot world. Okay, so let's find it first. And that's where we at. And this should say self dot world underscore y underscore offset. So I can see that being responsible for like some of the issue we're seeing. Cool. That's fixed. Wrong attribute. Align 140. Say self dot position dot y. Should have that. Okay, cool. All right. Draw map and can in line 44. Plug in offset. So it should be okay. Color. That's right. World. Oh, that's where I'm missing stuff. I'm missing 2 lines of code. I'm missing world underscore position equals pygame dot vector 2 x tau underscore size. comma, y, tau underscore size, close parentheses. And then it would be screen underscore POS equals camera dot apply world underscore POS. That's what it's looking for. And then okay. Okay. So now that we made those changes, there it is. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and open the window before I even find out if it's 100% right. Let's see what y'all can see. Oh, y'all can't see it. Okay. Boom. So the camera did not follow the character horizontally, and it only lets him go to a certain point to the right. Mm. All right, so we'll go ahead and let it know it is not functioning properly. So come back over here to Cloud Code. Is while Claude thinks on that, I think I'm gonna go get me a snack. I'll bring you something back. y'all ready for another snack? Team Fat Kid. Alright, so actually, let me reconsider the entire logic. The issue is more fundamental. Move rather correct the camera system. Oh, let's look at the code. I think if you click publish, it'll actually try to code it. The only problem I have is I went back through and refactor some stuff. Y'all, as much as I would like to go through and pick and type out the stuff that they change, keep my stuff. Mm-mm. When you value your sanity, bro, you gotta value your sanity. Make that small. Go from the bottom of the top. This guy, I'm, I'm not worried about it. And you look at how quickly the computer could like retype all of it. Really makes you a lot less afraid to lose it. What in the world? I did not include all of that. Oh my goodness. Edit. Undo. Only thing I tried to copy and paste. But they trying to give me a heart attack. That's all I'm trying to copy and paste right there. Copy. Okay. I can work with that. Alright, now let's run that. It's not necessarily doing what we want it to do. It's not necessarily understanding what we want it to do is the problem. My goodness. I'm better off just coding it myself the right way. Fooling with the computer. That was disappointing. Yeah, you're right. Now that I know what you mean. Right. Not following. This is one. There weren't any boundaries on the edges. Also, it's mid, so I need to change the boundary. See half of them. X axis seems to be in the bag. It's not that bad or that hard. And the Y axis don't necessarily have to be either because we just did a simple and we had it working before. So wow, the camera like lags behind it. It's kind of cool, but maybe for a different game. It should be coming back into the screen. All right, so I'm gonna take a break from the stream. I'm gonna brainstorm because I gotta find the words to tell the computer what I want. So this is turning into like a prompting exercise. So I'm going to take a break, relax my mind, maybe even watch some cartoons while I figure out exactly how to explain what I wanted to do because I know what I wanted to do and I know how I wanted to do it. I just have to type it out. So let's see if we can get y'all the outro this time going out. Oh, excuse me.